Paloma, how does it feel to be here in Mexacali for the 2025 Serie del Caribe?
I'm really excited. I have to say it's my third time working on the Caribbean series. This time I came with Los Leones del Escogido and the Dominican Republic team. Everybody knows I'm the sport host for Tigres del Licey, but that was the team that won the Winter League this year. So I'm excited. New things to come. And first time here in Mexicali. So let's see what everything brings, right?
Yeah, what does it mean to just, see like how Game 7 panned out for Lindon, Junior Caminero hitting a super bomb right off the scoreboard at Estadio Quisqueya Juan Marichal. And also just the United States media just impacting how much Lindome has in the landscape of pipeline players, MLB held players, and so many international players. What are your thoughts on how Game 7 turned out and for Escogido to be here under Pujols?
Yeah, those plays were crazy, aggressive. It was a bomb. Like we didn't expect it will be game seven. Actually, we thought like everything will finish on game six because Leones del Escogido had a great chance there. But then we had Gustavo Nunez Pichito. He came there after 2 hours and just hit a homie, and we were like, oh my God, we can't believe this. And they kind of like forced to have a game seven, and they won. So we can kind of like congratulate them. We know it was hard work between teams and teams, and I think MLB was covering everything also because we had Albert Pujols there. He was managing Leones del Escogido team, so that was great having him there. And Caminero, he's a great prospect for Tampa Bay, so they were following up with him the whole season, and just having him there doing what he did. That was crazy. That was really good.
The I can't believe it, by the way, is from Franklin Maribel, a broadcaster of Tigres de Licey, mucho famoso broadcaster down in the Dominican Republic. But Paloma, what is it like to be in media? You've written a book before about certain personal alignments in your life, but also how you gain upon your media stance too, other lanes. What's your advice that you like to give to just people that want to get into sports media or just media in general in your landscape?
Well, I would like to first congratulate Franklin Mirabal. He's from Los Tigres del Licey too. He's great. Like I can't believe it. That was viral. That was all over the world, right?
Yeah,
with Junior Caminero's home run. So that was great. And I have to say, I kind of like came to sport without expecting it. I used to do entertainment before. It was kind of like a crossover that a lot of people didn't understand, but I fell in love with sports, and I'm growing each day. So I think I'm open to any opportunity out there, like in sports too, but I do entertainment for Univision, El Gordo y la Flaca, Mas Roberto. I'm currently doing my show La Uca Deportes with great guys, Milo Deportes and Juan Fran. We have a great team out there, so it's kind of like interesting everything that's going on. So I just love that I have the opportunity to match and combine all those things that are my passion.
And like El Gordo de la Flaca is kind of like Alafoque, but Alafoque is more in the stream of like drama, intense stuff, news that you guys see on the landscape. But I wanted to point out in New York City we had Titanes del Caribe in November. Even the month prior at Prudential Center was Alafoque at Prudential Center. So like those two events I think magnify the Dominican Republic community, and then also the Choques de Gigantes event. I mean, in Miami, you had Estrellas play, Lara de Cardenales, Navegantes de Magallanes, Leones de Caracas, also Cangrejeros de Santurce and Criollos de Caguas. What's it like to see main event in media happen in the United States, and also just baseball with just the global aspect of the club teams getting the exposure stateside?
Yeah, well, I really think the Dominican community in the States is huge, especially in New York and Miami. And now, after Juan Soto's huge contract with the Mets, 765 millions. That's a lot.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years. He got like the biggest contract in sports in the history of of the United States. So I just think that's great. That puts Dominicans in the map right there. Like everyone will be following his career with the Mets right now, even though I know Dominicans Yankee fans are really mad at him, but he just made the best decision for him and his family. So yeah, all those things Dominican guys do in sports also elevate the Dominican community in the States. So I know Serie Titanes, all the things that come along and bring the Dominican community together, and sports is great for us, for our culture and for our people.